Hey, Gammas. What's going on? You see my title? 'Cause, girl, I'm still in the bed. What's going on? I just was over there listening to your live. You got off so fast. Like, what happened, girl? What happened? Why you got off the live so fast like that? Something happened. Y'all see my title? I'm going to have to let my bed go. Because it's about to ruin my whole life. Girl, I laid up here, supposed to have been on my job at 7 o'clock this morning. When I woke up, it was almost noontime. I was devastated. Babe, I was devastated. It's funny now, but baby, when I woke up, shit wasn't funny at all, honey. It wasn't funny at all. Really? Because I knew I heard you saying something. And the face you made when you was like, I got to get off this live, y'all. I got to go, I got to go, I got to go. I say, something must have happened. Hey, Josh, brother, how you doing? Sleeping good, girl. When I tell you I was sleeping good. And I went to bed early, too, last night. I ate real good and I went to bed. And baby, when I woke up, it was almost noontime. And I supposed to have been on the clock. Baby, my job called me so many times and left several messages. I was nervous when I picked up the phone to call them. But the man above said, no, don't lie, don't lie, don't lie, don't lie. I couldn't, he just went to splurting the truth at me, honey. I told him I was in a deep sleep and this ain't never happened. Baby, and this is a new case too. When I tell you this is a new case for me. And baby, it was a no call, no show. I could have got in big, big trouble for that, baby. But God was by my side, honey. He knew. I said, let me hit my live button. Talk to my folks just for a minute without music. Y'all notice I'm on here without music? But yes, honey. When I woke up, it was almost noontime. I was like, Lord, I got to get out this bed. I'm still in bed. I'm still in bed. Hello to everyone that's coming in. Welcome to the live. I am still in bed. I rolled over. I said, let me hit my live. It's time for me to get up. It's almost 5 o'clock here. Almost 5 o'clock, baby. And I've been laying down all day. Baby, when I got off that phone with my boss, honey, I got deeper in my covers. You hear what I say? Baby, I was laying up here asleep like I ain't have a job to go on. I was laying up here asleep like I didn't have a job to go on, y'all. My boss say mistakes happens. We was able to find someone to cover your shift. Their biggest worry was they thought something was wrong because they kept calling because they know I don't do this here. I be on my job, y'all. I don't call out, no none of that. I be on my job. So she said her mainly concern was she thought something was wrong because they was calling me like crazy. I didn't hear no phone ringing. I didn't hear no alarm go off. No, none of that, baby. None of that. And I've been getting some rest. Now, I stayed up all night Friday night when I came and opened the club. I stayed up all night Friday night, honey. But other than that shit, I've been getting some rest. That's why I don't understand shit. I guess my body say different, huh? Guess my body said different. And I sure did. I slept like a baby, honey. Man, my little poor fur baby, she didn't even bother me because she normally come and scratch on the side of my bed and be making, that be letting me know she want to go out. She ain't do none of that. I was like, geez, I ain't hear nothing. I was dead. No, baby, I'm done with crabs. I ate the rest of my crabs I had for lunch. Them crabs is gone. I probably won't get no more until the weekend. You know, I eat crabs all the time. But I finished them off today, honey. I bought me a couple of eggs. Cause I was sitting here strolling through YouTube and I was watching Beloved. She had a egg mukbang. And baby, the lady she ate 50 eggs. And me laying here looking at her eating them eggs, that made me want some damn boiled eggs. So I had those little a couple of crawfish left and two crabs left. So I just bought me 4 eggs to go with it. That's what I had for lunch. But no, right now, girl, my face itchy, 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 itching. No, I need to leave them crabs alone. But I just can't do it. Yes, that's a lot of eggs. Y'all ain't see my time. I posted I put it on my community wall. I did a post on it. Ain't nowhere in hell I could sit up and eat 50 eggs. Not 50. I know her stomach at bottom was toe up to the floor up. You hear what I say? Yes, I remember you did that short with that fog on your lap. Mm-mm. Yeah, them is a lot of eggs. And she ate every last one of them eggs, honey. But she had it in her little sauce and she had onions and all kinds of little stuff in it. Sure. I got up, that made me want some eggs. So I had got up and fixed a couple of eggs to go with the rest of my little seafood I had. Yeah, my dog, she ain't make a sound. When I tell you she didn't make a sound, she ain't even had to go. She didn't even have to go out. Cause honey, she used to come just like I said, every morning she'll come and scratch on the side of my bed. Let me know when she wanna go out. She ain't do none of that. I looked there, I said, when I got up, I said, you ain't worth nothing. You're not even a piece of bread. You ain't worth nothing. No, your mama don't sleep that late. Your mama be on her job, and you ain't even try to go outside this morning. Yeah, I do have a dog. Hey, Angel Mom, how you doing, Sugar? I'm gonna miss you, Sugar, when you go on your journey. It was a pleasure meeting you and your good spirit, Sugar. But yeah, I do have a dog, and she ain't worth two nickels, rub, baby. All she do is bark, eat, and sleep. That's it. So I was so disappointed. I was disappointed in myself. I'm like, dang. Boy, I was nervous. When I reached there, I rolled over. What made me get up? What made me have to? What made me wake up, y'all? I had to go to the bathroom, and I looked. I'm like, damn. And see, by it being cloudy, it looked like it's still early. I looked at my clock, baby. It was almost noontime. I said, "Oh Lord, what is I'm gonna tell these people?" But I was honest with them. I said I was in a deep sleep. That ain't never happened. But they was real nice about it. Because they know I don't do no mess like that. They know I don't do it. So it is what it is. They found somebody to cover me today. You know, I'm not in any trouble, thank God. And I still have my job, even though this is my second job. Cause I don't think my first job, I don't know what they would have did. They probably would have roped me up or got rid of me, honey. But this was on my second job. But it worked out, y'all. But I'm gonna have to let this bed go because this bed gonna cost me my life, honey. I just love my bed so bad, y'all. It don't make no sense. When I come home from work, y'all, I get straight in my bed. Take me a shower and I get in my bed. On my off days, I lay down in my bed all day long. I get up and move around, tighten my little place up, take me a shower, get myself together, and I get back in my bed. Yeah, yeah, I'm enjoying my day off. Shit, it was a day I took off, honey. There wasn't no day off. I took this day off by mistake. I took this day off, honey. my little son. And my little bonus son, he here with me for a little bit, right? He walks around here like a damn mice. Can't hear him any nothing. Don't hear him doing nothing. Even when he leave and come in the house and use his key, you cannot hear him. I wouldn't know he's in here if it wasn't for the dog. I was like, damn, I ain't even hear him walking around and getting ready for work this morning. Sydney! I ain't even hear him walking around this morning, y'all. And I normally be up. Hey, Veronica, where you been, sugar? Where you been? You see my title, Veronica? I done laid up here, girl. Supposed to be on my job since 7 a.m. this morning. Girl, when I woke up, it was almost noontime. Baby. And the way I was so afraid to pick up that phone and call my boss, honey, like I ain't had now another job. But I called. I was honest, honey. I was honest, baby. I was in a deep sleep. All that. I ain't have no dream, no none of that. I was just sleep, y'all. Didn't hear nothing, didn't feel nothing, no none of that. Is that what it is? I didn't think so, cause I get rest, baby. I lay down there. I be in this bed all the time. Every chance I get, I be in my bed, y'all. I done got so lazy. All I do is eat, work, and lay down. David say, I just give up on your ass because you don't even want no man. All you want to do is eat, work, and lay down. David say, what's wrong with you? You don't want no man? You mean to tell me you don't want no man? Hell, it done got to the point, yeah. It done got to the point, y'all. That's all I want to do. Work, eat, and lay down. Hell no, I don't want no man. When I want a man, I know how to get him. Shit. Yes. Veronica said that. He don't even bother me no more. He's like, I just give up on you, child. Damn. And I be when I listen, when I leave work, I be want to relax, honey. If I ain't got nothing to do, I'm coming home getting in my bed. That's just it. And I ain't ashamed to say. It ain't even no shame. Veronica. Veronica, where you been? I been looking for you. Baby, I slept like a baby, honey. And look at Royalty. You ought to see her now. I want to put her in the cage. Standing up here looking at me wagging her tail. Go sit down somewhere. Let your mama overslept this morning. Big time. I ain't never did that. And he go what my daughter gonna say. Ma, you been doing that for years. Sleep too hard. I ain't never slept that hard where I ain't been on my job. Now on my off days, yeah, I'ma sleep hard. But when I have to go to work, baby, y'all know I be on my job. I don't miss no days. I don't even call out, honey. I love my piece of change. I like for my piece of change to be the same every pay period. I don't need nothing short. And I try to save my little days, honey, for when I really want to just take off. I have me some time in already. But baby, I don't play around with my job. I never did. Back in my days, I did. Hey, Lexi, how you doing? Welcome to the live, sugar. I ain't talking about nothing over here that's important. I'm just talking about how I laid up here and overslept this morning. It's supposed to be on them folks' job. That's it. That's all. I came on here. I said, let me hit the live, but because y'all know I don't come on live that much. I mainly do my little reels and keep it moving. When I come on live, it mainly be with music. But I'm on here today without music. Yeah. Royalty. She lucky she got a bowl of food today. I was so mad at her. I'm like, now, every other time you come into my bed, see, she really is my alarm clock, y'all, to be keeping honest. She comes to my bed every morning between 5:30 and 6 o'clock, needing to go outside. And once I get up, I'm up, y'all. Not this morning, honey. When I got up, she was on her little bed, honey. She was on her back. She was in her bed on her back. When I got up to use the bathroom, that's what made me get up. If I hadn't had to use the restroom, honey, I would have probably slept to about 1 or 2 o'clock. But I had to use the bathroom, so I got up, honey. She was on her little bed on her back. ain't got nothing to worry about. Just living life, honey. I know. I did a live the other night when I played music Sunday night. I did a live. We was talking about the fight. Who all gonna see the fight on the 26th? It's the 26th or the 27th. I think it's the 26th. I'm ready to see that fight. I did a live late Sunday night. Me and a few people was on here talking about the fight. Roy almost got put out. She almost got put out. You ought to see how she looking. She talking about too. Royalty is very smart, y'all. Royalty is very smart. And the vet told me the more I talk to her, the smarter she get, the more she understand. She's very smart. Hey, Dimples J, how you doing, sugar? Welcome to the live, honey. I ain't talking about nothing. I'm just letting y'all know how I almost thought I lost my job today, honey. Laying up here oversleeping like I ain't had no job. Now now for the next couple of weeks, y'all. I'm gonna be on my P's and Q's. I'm not even gonna rest good because it's in my mind thinking that I'm gonna lay up here and oversleep again. So I'm going to be very, very, very alert. So I know I'm not going to rest good for a couple of days because I'm going to be on alert. Scared that I'm going to do it again. She's 5. She's 5. She's a Jack Russell. She 5 and she weigh 10.5 pounds. She's supposed to be on a diet, honey. She's too big. She don't supposed to be that big for her size, honey. She's supposed to know she don't supposed to weigh over 7 pounds. But that's all she do. She do the same thing her mom do. She do what she see her mom do. Eats. She the only thing she don't do is work. She do the same thing I do. Eat and sleep. She be chilling, honey. She forever laying down. She does the same thing I do. Eat and sleep. She gaining weight, and so am I. When I tell y'all my back is getting wide as hot dogs, it don't make no sense. And I don't even care, because your girl gonna eat what she want to eat. And see, my thing is, I eat late at night. I go all day. Sometimes I be at work all day without eating. And I come home, still won't eat. 10, 11 o'clock come, girl, I be eating a whole full-course meal. Heavy meal. Right. I seen where you said you were doing, you got a little seafood going too, and you some chicken wings, ain't your mom? I don't know what I'm going to eat. I don't even have a taste for nothing. I don't know what I'm going to eat, but I got to eat something. But I did eat lunch. I ate the rest of my seafood, and I bought me a couple of eggs. So I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner. I kind of want me a ribeye steak. That's what I would land up here thinking about. I kind of want me a ribeye steak and put it on my little grill, honey, and have that for dinner with maybe a little salad on the side. I don't know. Yeah, she done got big. She can't even jump up on nothing anymore. She's so big. I need to limit her. Because one time she wasn't eating that much. But now, baby, I come home from work. She been cleaned her whole bowl and be looking for more. So I said, I'm going to just start feeding her once a day and see if she can lose some weight. Because that's not good for her. It's not good for her size for her to be that big, you know. And she miserable with it, honey. You ought to see how she going up and down these stairs now. Now that she done gained some weight. It's a struggle for her. Yeah, I'm going to start feeding her once a day. Because she was eating twice a day. She was eating twice a day. So I'm going to go back down to once a day. And see, I only give her dry food. I don't give her no canned food, no none of that. She don't even like doggy treats. And it's only one type of dog food she would eat. So yeah, she going back. Yeah, I said it. You going back down to one a day. She looking at me like she know what I'm talking about, honey. I had that little bitty grill. It's a little small grill. I don't know what it called, Angel Mom, but it's small. And it does the job, baby. What they Father's Day, I cooked a whole slab of ribs on it. And baby, them ribs were so good. Whole slab of ribs. That little grill does the job, baby. Because I'm upstairs. We don't really supposed to have grills. So I got me a little small one, and I just, you know, use that. Because I'm upstairs. It does the job, honey. So that's what I'm thinking about. Just going to Publix and get me a ribeye steak and grab me a bag of salad and have that for dinner. I love me a steak off the grill, baby. Steak, sausage, hot dogs, um, anything. Pork chops, anything. I just love the grill taste. hmm I had me a salad and some grilled wings. That sound good, Veronica. You think so, grandmas? Mm, yeah, that could be possible. Cause I be feeling sorry for, especially when I see her go to her bowl. When she go to her bowl, I know she be looking for food. That's me. That's her telling me I'm ready to eat. And every morning I go to work, I make sure I fill her bowl up with water and food. I used to come home and food used to be left, and she eats on that one serving all day. But now she done started eating more. So I see that she done started eating more. So I'm gonna break the servings down just like you said. See how that work. Cause she too big for her size. Right. That's all I got for y'all, Angel Mom. Some good food and some good music, baby. You know. Every now and then I have to come on here and get out of character, but I try not to let myself get to that point. But sometimes, you can't help it. But that's all I got is some good music and some good food for y'all. And y'all gonna drink good, baby. I have some good liquor. Top tier liquor for y'all to drink if y'all for the ones that drink. Mm-hmm. Mine's already out. I leave it right beside my door. I pour them coals out of it, take them coals to the dumpster and pour them in the dumpster. And I still my little grill sitting right by my door. All I have to do is pour some coals, and it don't take much coals because it's so small. And I keep me some coals and lighter fluid. Think that's what I'm doing. Sydney! 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 Boy, I know you ain't walked through this house this morning and I done overslept for work. I normally hear you walking through here.
Yeah, I had seen your status. I don't.
Man, I didn't wake up till almost noon. And I had to be when I wrote that status, see what time it was. Baby, that is not funny because when you know I'm usually up, moving around.
After I leave.
Right. When you leave, I be up. I told Wanda, I say, Wanda, this little boy I got him ain't even wake me up. I ain't even hear him this morning. Even when he come through the door, I was just telling him, I said, even when you come through the door, it can't no, you move around like a mice.
Okay.
Baby, I had to be to work 7 a.m. this morning, and when I woke up, it was almost noontime.
That is crazy.
My job had been calling me like crazy.
And you ain't had no alarm?
Yes, I set my alarm. My alarm is automatically set. So at a certain time of the day, like at 7 o'clock, my phone go into do not disturb. Cause with that when you set your alarm with the Apple phone, it set a sleep time.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to take that sleep time off because sometimes I won't be sleeping. People be calling me and
focus thing.
yeah, it have a sleep time on there, so I could never unset it, so I just leave it like that. So my alarm goes off every morning at 5:30. I was up to sleep. I was asleep this morning. I couldn't even tell my job no lie. I just told them straight up. I was asleep. I was in a deep sleep.
I'm so tired, baby.
Man, they had to call me so many times and left several messages. Yeah, y'all hear my bonus son and him? He ain't even, I didn't even hear him this morning. Hey, Catrice Sugar, how you doing? Welcome to the live, honey.
Bro,
Hey, Albert.
I give out. I give up on finding a second job.
Man, this was my second job.
Girl, you know I've been looking for a second job. I still been going to interviews. Had an interview at the Popeye. Well, I got two. I'm not even going to the second one. But I had one right here. Columbia. I mean, not Columbia.
How you doing, Albert?
OBT by the Washington Street. Get there, I see somebody that I grew up with. She a manager. Her mom always been a manager at Popeye, so it's not surprising. They don't even. First of all, they got they ain't talk. You know, they all online and stuff talking about they hiring. They not even hiring. They set you up for an interview automatically. All type of stuff. It's just
crazy. Well, I thought I had done messed up on my second job, baby, today.
Girl.
I'm glad I didn't either. And one man was saying, let's just don't even worry about calling. That was that devil. Yeah, the devil was saying, don't call. You already got a job. Don't call. I said, let me call these people because I could have got in big trouble for that. My license and everything could have get. That's abandonment.
Yeah, that's like, ain't that
yes.
No call, no show?
And that's shit? But you know, it wasn't meant for it. God worked it out.
Mm-hmm. At this point, I'm just gonna start looking because every time I go,
that's good, Albert, because I haven't seen you in a minute.
The Zaxby's last week for an interview, they told me call back on Monday. Call back. Oh, we didn't have time to look at it. You had 4 days.
I wouldn't even try to go into because you already at that courthouse all day, every day of the week. I wouldn't even try to do your little Instacart. Do your little Instacart for your little part time. But that's a lot of driving because I apply.
That's a lot of driving and that's a lot of stuff on my car. I don't want that on
my
car.
Right. That's what I be looking at too.
Yes, that's the main thing. That's my car. They not paying as much as all the miles on your car and maintenance and all that. Shit had pissed me off today. I ain't even gonna lie. And then I left work early just to go down the damn street and tell me they don't know what the fuck going on.
Right. You got to get up out of here, baby. It's grown folks over here. We don't need no children. Ain't no babies over here. Go on. Find you something safe to do. But Albert, I haven't seen you in a minute. Oh, this your last day off, Catrice? Oh, I know you rested, baby. Because, baby, you've been working. Yeah. You've been working, baby. So you deserve that little vacation. That vacation went fast. How many days you had off, Latrice, a week? How many days you had off, Latrice? Latrice say back to the dollars tomorrow. Boy, them days be going fast when you have a vacation, honey. Even a day off. Cause baby, look how fast this day done went. And this was a mistake day off for me. This was a mistake day off for me. But I'm finna get up from here and I'm gonna run to Publix and get me. I might see what Sydney go for me. I might see where he go to Publix and grab us a steak and find my little grill up and play me some music and get me a little drink on because I might come on tonight with some music. Oh, you had 8 days. Oh, you got another 8 days next week. Oh, you didn't do them together. You broke that thing in half. I know that's right. I need to take me some days. Cause y'all know I normally don't take days until February. And it's coming in like I'm working a whole year without a vacation. And that's probably the problem, because the type of work that we do, we need a mental break, okay? A mental break. Cause baby, it's not easy. It's not no easy job taking care of someone loved ones. It's really not. And I've been doing that quite some time now, y'all. So I be needing a mental break. And I normally don't take a vacation but once a year. And that's around my birthday time. And I ain't even take no time off this year for my birthday. I didn't. So I guess my body do need some rest. And the reason why I don't take time off like that, y'all, is because I'm only mainly sitting. My job, my cases is not hard at all. I mainly sit. And that's another reason, too, why I'm gaining weight. Because I'm not moving around as much as I used to when I was out there slaving. You know, I don't miss none of that. I would never go out and slave no more. Mm-mm. Oh, you off the weekend? Well, you go back tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday. You work Thursday and Friday, and you off Saturday and Sunday. That's good. I work on Saturdays. I only have one day off, and that's on Sundays. I worked last Sunday. I went and got that money, honey. Then when I got there, it was a lady that I had already taken care of before, so that made it even gravy. Because, you know, when you're going into the new homes, it's like you be on your P's and Q's until you get used to the people. Like my Wednesday and Friday case, they new cases. So I'm still like uptight a little bit with them. Once they completely get used to me and I get used to them, I loosen up a little bit. I loosen up a little bit, honey. But I just had to come on here and tell y'all how I laid up here and overslept today. Now I got so much energy to get up out this bed, honey. I already done took me a shower. I'm gonna get up and put me some clothes on. See, dude, if you don't want to go to the store, I go and run on up to Publix and get me some steaks and put them on the grill and, you know, sit around the grill and get my little drink on and play me some music. I work tomorrow, but I'm with my lady tomorrow. So it's easy for me tomorrow, so I can get me a little drink going tonight, baby. I can get my little drink on today, cause my lady tomorrow, I guess she real easy, honey. She don't bother me at all. Mm-mm. You haven't did overtime in a minute. I did some Sunday. I went to work from 9 to I didn't leave there till after 7:30 though. From 9 to 7:30 I worked this Sunday. And I believe if they call me this Sunday, I'm going, because that's an easy case, honey. I done been there before. I didn't take nothing, Catrice, nothing. I didn't take nothing, okay? Because normally when I drink, y'all, the only time I drink, y'all see, every time I drink, y'all see me. So I don't really drink that much. I don't drink that much at all. I only drink when I come on live, to be honest with y'all. I be laying right here in this bed, just laying here being lazy, watching TV, or strolling through the internet. Strolling through the streets. And that's it. I don't take no sleeping. I don't take no Tylenol or nothing. The only time I would take a pill or something is like if I get like a little light headache. But I don't take no medicine because I don't get no headaches, no none of that. So I don't know why I overslept this morning. Baby, I was sleeping good too, like I ain't had nowhere to go. Wasn't nothing even on my mind. I didn't even have a dream, no none of that. I was just silent sleep. But baby, I still got my little piece of job. That's the good part about it. I ain't getting no trouble. I ain't getting no trouble. Y'all hear how she was just barking, but didn't make not one sound this morning. Go sit down. Lay down. Shit, I'm surprised. 'Cause I ain't baby. I was working 7 days a week. I was working 7 days a week for a minute. Now, I mean, I done got used to my Sundays off, but, sometimes I get in the mood where, okay, if I ain't doing nothing, I'm going to work. I go work, especially when I know it's an easy case. And I don't have to deal with nobody. When I go in the homes I go in, the only people I have to deal with is the ones I'm taking care of. I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss. And one thing about my clients, they already know I'm going to get the job done. That's why they don't bother me. I do what I want to do. 30 days straight. Yeah, that's a struggle. That's a struggle. I remember when now that's the only thing I don't like about being in them facilities, like them hospitals and stuff. Cause when the hurricane and stuff come, you be on a team A and team B. You have to whatever team they choose to stay over in there. Oh man, I did that one time, twice. I did it one time at the hospital when I worked at the hospital, and then I did it when I worked at the psych hospital. Me too. I don't call off Catrice. I don't like to call off. I'd like to know how much my money gonna be every pay period. I want my money to be the same. Nothing less. It can be over, but nothing less. Can't be under. I don't do that calling out neither. Hell, I don't even request no days off. I'ma start. I'm gonna start requesting some days off. You got the best attendance. Me too. Me too, honey. I don't know about nobody else. Cause we ain't with no crew. I know for sure my attendance is real good. And if I have to call out, I done called out, but I don't like to call out. I have called out in my days, but I don't call out like that. And when I call out, it never be a problem. And we have to do it within 24 hours. Within 24 hours, they get them 24 hours to cover your case. Mm-hmm. And it's hard when you working at, but when you work them 30 days straight, I bet you that shit was, I bet you that money looked so good, but you probably was too tired to spend it. That money be looking good, baby. Oh yeah. 2 hours before. Oh, y'all can call 2 hours before your. No, we have to do 24 hours. I don't use none of my days really. Sometimes I be forgetting about. I work so much to. I be forgetting about. I have time at days time in. I be forgetting. Yep, I be forgetting. Sometimes I even have time in. You heard what I said, Trees? I bet you that check was fat when you worked them 30 days straight. That check was fat, honey. Mm-hmm. That money be looking good. That money be making you want to pick up every extra hour there is. But around Christmas time and stuff, I be getting that money, honey. I try to get all that I can around the holidays. Around the holidays and my birthday, honey, I be a straight hustler. I know it was. Cause shit, my check be, my money be looking good, honey. That's why I don't be want to miss no days. That's why I don't be want to miss no days. But I appreciate y'all, the ones that came in here and chit chat with you, girl. I sure appreciate you. And make sure y'all hit the like button for me, please. And thank you very much. But I'm gonna come back on in a little bit, y'all, and have my grill going and um play me some music and get my little drink on. So if y'all want to tune into that, y'all is very, very much welcome. But your girl is getting ready to get up out of here, and I appreciate y'all. And I want to thank the ones for have subscribed to my new subscribers. I want to thank y'all so 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 much because you didn't have to do it, but I thank y'all so much. And I also want to thank the ones that's holding down their membership badges. I greatly appreciate it because it helps me earn a little bit of money. And y'all know when I earn a little bit of money, I share. Sharing is caring. So I want to thank y'all for holding y'all badges down. And I want to thank y'all, the ones has took their badges. I thank y'all. It was good while y'all lasted. You're gone now. I still appreciate you. No hard feelings. Grown about it. Just keep it moving. And to the end, y'all, peace.